Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you to Primordial Radio for having us today. My name's Millie Manders and this is James Pendle, and
Hello.
We are from Millie Manders and the Shutup. Today obviously is raising money for the Music Venue Trust, so thank you to those of you that have donated already, and please keep doing so if you can afford to. We're going to play you a bunch of songs now, and the first song is Little Big Mouth. Ready, Maestro?
Yep.
I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Standing there in front of the mirror, putting on your layers 3. You take out to put your makeup on to hide your insecurity. Well, I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Putting on the shortest dress you have, making sure that we can't see your suspenders hanging right down low. Is this how you see beauty? Well, I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Little girl, you think you're so big, think you're hot but you're soft, mate. Stand out of the pit with your boo face on, thinking you're a tough girl but you ain't strong, no. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Bleach blonde hair and bloodshot eyes, coke up your nose, it gives me a fright. Souped up confidence without a kick. Why do you feel the need to be such? Well, I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Hey, hey, yeah. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Hey, I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Hey, hey, hey. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Whoa, I pity you, baby, baby, baby. I pity you, baby, baby, baby. I pity you, baby, you and your little big mouth. Thanks. Okay, so big thank you to Blaze Studios here in Caister, because Raoul has very kindly allowed us to come in and socially distance so that James and I can actually do a show for you together, which otherwise would definitely not have been possible. So thank you so much. And again, thank you for supporting charity today and tuning in and supporting us in our set. This next song is a drinking game, so if you are drinking with us this Saturday, please feel free to make sure you're filled up. We have water, because we're rock and roll today. But yeah, let's get this going. Every time we sing drink, have a bit of your bevy. I'm there.
Next one.
Yes. I'm on the outside looking in, while you ride at the feet of Bacchus. You're seeing beauty in every face. The truth is bleaker than you imagine. Your feet hurt, so you have another drink. Too scared to talk, so you have another drink. The god of wine, Bacchus, has put you in his chains. You know it, but you block it and you have another drink. Your feet hurt, so you have another drink. Too scared to talk, so you have another drink. The god of wine backers has put you in his chains. You know it, but you block it and you have another drink. Hey, 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 hey. Twisted skin, your muscle melting, clothing soaked in hormones raging. All you know is your indulgence, just a slave to your illusion. Twisted skin, your muscle melting, clothing soaked in hormones raging. All you know is your indulgence, just a slave to your addiction. Your feet hurt, so you have another drink. Too scared to talk, so you have another drink. The god of wine backers has put you in his chains. You know it, but you block it and you have another drink. Your feet hurt, so you have another drink. Too scared to talk, so you have another drink. The god of wine backers has put you in his chains. You know it, but you block it and you have another drink. You have another drink. You have another drink. You have another drink. Yeah. Have another drink. Hey, 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 hey. Your lips will lock, your hands will fumble. You'll regret it at dawn tomorrow. Regret the sickness and the sinning, and knowing that you never would have done it. So boy, your feet hurt, so you have another drink. Too scared to talk, so you have another drink. The god of wine backers has put you in his chains. You know it, but you block it and you have another drink. Your feet hurt, so you have another drink. Too scared to talk, so you have another drink. The god of wine backers has put you in his chains. You know it, but you block it and you have another drink. You have another drink. Yeah, you have another drink. Oh, you have another drink. Ooh. Another drink. Thanks.
Hey.
Yes, wetting of whistles. Now that you guys have had a drink, it's our turn.
Definitely.
So, next song is called Broken Record, which is the second song of the album that we released in October. Gosh, it's been nearly 4 months. It feels like
Crazy.
a lifetime and yet also a blink of an eye at the same time. It's been such a weird year, hasn't it?
Nah.
So yeah, 23rd of October we dropped this. And this one's called Broken Record.
It is.
Lol, the irony of that. Saying sorry doesn't cut it when you know it doesn't mean a thing. I lie here waiting for the nothing to take my broken brain away from me. Saying sorry doesn't cut it. Try to tell me you don't feel proud of what you've done and how you did it, when you buried every feeling down. Can't get you out of my head. I'm still dreaming of you in my bed. You're like a song that won't end. Heartbreaking melody goes round again. Ooh, well, heartbreaking melody goes round again. Saying sorry doesn't cut it. Your words go through me like the fire through ice. You say you said it all too early. I say you fear yourself and ran to hide. Can't get you out of my head. I'm still dreaming of you in my bed. You're like a song that won't end. Heartbreaking melody goes round again. Ooh, well, heartbreaking melody goes round again. sorry doesn't cut it. Your actions gutting me, they turn me out. The pain keeps flowing like a river as my heart shivers for a moment more. I'm still dreaming of you in my bed. You're like a song that won't end. Heartbreaking melody goes round again. Close enough, turn off this record player. I'm close enough, it's broken, I can take it. I'm close enough, turn off this record player. I'm close enough, it's broken, I can take it. I'm close enough, turn off this record player. I'm close enough, it's broken, I can take it. I'm close enough, turn off this record player. I'm close enough, it's broken, I can take it. Get you out of my head. I'm still dreaming of you in my bed. You're like a song that won't end. Heartbreaking melody goes round again. Can't get you out of my head. I'm still dreaming of you in my bed. You're like a song that won't end. Heartbreaking melody goes round again. Ooh, heartbreaking melody goes round again.
I'm close enough, turn off this record player. I'm close enough, it's broken, I can take it. I'm close enough, turn off this record player.
I'm still dreaming of you in my bed. You're like a song that won't end. Heartbreaking melody goes round again.
I'm close enough, turn off this record player. I'm close enough, it's broken, I can take it.
James Pendle, everybody.
So glad I remembered.
Was that also irony? So I actually tasked James with this acoustic set about 3 days ago, and he didn't have a day off until yesterday. So James has kind of had to just spend a day trying to rework a lot of these songs into acoustic tracks. And actually, this is actually a pre-record. So just to be completely honest with you, this is a pre-record. We've recorded this set for you and for Primordial Radio. But all of us are online right now. So if any of you are online and you want to ask us any questions, every single one of us, George, Dom, Alex and us, we're online right now watching the set and here to chat with you guys. So please feel free to ask us any questions. And again, if you can, please keep donating and help raise funds for a really, really worthy cause. This next one is a little bit of a reworking of an oldie from our 2015 EP, Obsession Transgression, and this is the lead title track. Fade the image you've been chasing, wake up to the lies that tell and make. Just to break the cycle, one step at a time. Learn from all your self-obsession to shake your disaffection. Time to start a new conception. Crack the moss that burns. Ooh, you and your magazine. You're obsessed with being a beauty queen. You've missed the fact that you're trapped in a marketing web, wasting all your time. You and your fashion sprees, making sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 lays. Yeah. Smash the mirror, mirror, baby. Don't buy into all they're saying. See the truth they're really selling. Chaining you down. You were born in Photoshop, and molds weren't made for body parts. Lost inside a media farce, you need to step out of your hell. Ooh. you're trapped in a marketing web, wasting all your time. You and your fashion sprees, making sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 likes. The fact that you're trapped in a marketing web, wasting all your time. You and your fashion sprees, making sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 likes. The fact that you're trapped in a marketing web, wasting all your time. You and your fashion sprees, making sure you're always in the latest breeze. 6 layers of lipstick and a selfie for 1,000 likes. Thank you. Okay. I'm about to pick up my ukulele again.
Isn't that typical? It's perfect in practice.
But I know.
And then I mess up the time.
Well, actually, I mean, I messed up some words in the first verse, so that's fine.
That's always the way.
Well, as we all know...
Red light syndrome.
I mean, even if this is a pre-record, at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's still, for us, it's live. We're recording it as a set, one set thing. So there are mistakes. Same with any live performance.
More to come.
Unless you're a superstar who actually has all of the money in the world to just sit and practice for 8 hours a day, which we aren't as much as we would love to be. So, you know, feel free to help us on our way. That would be great. Thank you. Oh.
Our backdrop has failed us. There we are.
Our backdrop has failed us. You may not even be able to see that, but it's what... Okay, where are we? Okay, this song is also off our album. This is track 6 on our album, Telling Truths, Breaking Ties. Telling Truths, Breaking Ties, not dies, because that would be really weird. That's super weird. I wrote this song a few years ago. It's quite a political one, but I'm a very political person, and it's about all sorts of things that currently make me angry with regards to protecting people in general in society. So this song is called Poor Man's Show. Take a big look around. You can tell me that you're proud of the country that we live in. What was wrong with the cavemen? Women moving out the homeless who are clean looking, waiting for a palace full of fools, standing on a poor man's earnings. You seriously think we should all be okay with the suffering we see on the streets of decay? When lying in their homes and shivering in bed, there's people who are sick who've had cuts to their care. Children getting rickets while the parents are going home because the food they can afford does no good but fills their bellies. How can we go on with life so broken down by those who thrive? We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut than speak about how we've messed up. Ooh, it's a poor man's show. We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut than speak about how we've messed up. Tightest squeeze on budgets in NHS historics. Death rates up in hospitals, no mental health resources. Ambulances forced to wait while waiting rooms are full. And there's people having heart attacks out on the stone cold floor. There's no more money for the people to do the jobs we need. But apparently there's trillions for bombing overseas. How can we go on with life so broken down by those who thrive? We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut than speak about how we've messed up. Ooh, it's a poor man's show. We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut than speak For people stabbed in a night is the norm when the police are replaced with a screen on the arm. No control that we see for the brutality as a double-edged sword when they've lost the bobby. Cause it's fight for our rights and the right to feel safe, but there's no many left for either problem, they say. We're left feeling numb to everything that we see, cause every day there's something that should never have been. The right to feel angry, betrayed and awake to the tyranny forced on our heads every day. I'm sick of being told that the fault lies with us when the perversion of justice sits in Parliament. How can we go on with life, so broken down by those who thrive? We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut than speak about how we've messed up. Ooh, it's a poor man's show. We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut than speak about how we've messed up. Ooh, it's a poor man's show. We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut than speak about how we've messed up. We'd rather sew our mouths tight shut. Well, James, I think if I was allowed to do that again, I would definitely do it slower.
It was quite fast.
I was tripping up over my own words halfway through.
Yeah.
So yeah, again.
Tripped yourself up there.
Yeah, I probably should have practiced that a few more times. Right. Okay, guys, we've still got a few more for you, so I hope you're not getting bored. We're not. This is like the first time we've been able to play together. Not even a rehearsal. We haven't had a rehearsal together since we did our show in December, and that was the 11th and 12th of December. So, yeah, so it's 2 months ago that James and I haven't even been in the same room together, let alone done music. So this is really, really cool. And again, thank you to Primordial Radio for asking us to be involved in this. And to all the Primordial fam that are watching, we love you. We love you. We love your little squidlets, the punk rock babies. And we're really pleased to be here. So this next song is for everybody who has been struggling in the lockdown. As you well know, as I've publicised many times, there's a couple of songs on the album that are about mental health because of my own struggles with mental health. And now more than ever, it's really important to reach out to people, to be kind, and to try to understand. And if you can't understand, be there. This song is called Silent Screams. And I'm thinking which way's best, to throw myself off buildings to land nicely on my head. It might be time to rethink the direction of my path, take back control of the black hole that's swallowing my heart. In a glass box, staring out my words for silent all around, and you can't hear me scream for help. My mouth unmoving drowns me air. In a glass box, staring out my words for silent all around, and you can't hear me scream for help. My mouth unmoving drowns me out. The pain deep in my chest I feel is like a spreading vine, reaching out its tendrils like a cancer in my mind. Black like tar and thick like blood seeps into every vein. Fighting feels so futile when it's paired with spreading shame. All the failure in my past, and on it goes through everything. The failure in the path I walk, that voice of treason on it sings. I can't seem to block it out. I'm lost, I'm lonely on my own. The hissing violet always spouts, I am nothing, voices groan. In a glass box, staring out my words for silent all around, and you can't hear me scream for help. My mouth unmoving drowns me air. In a glass box, staring out my words for silent all around, and you can't hear me scream for help. My mouth unmoving drowns me air.
box and I'm calling out your name, but the silence keeps on falling while I can't escape my shame. Trapped inside a glass box, I'm trapped inside this box, and you can't hear me screaming 'cause there's nothing coming out. Trapped inside a glass box and I'm calling out your name, but the silence keeps on falling while I can't escape my shame.
Been a
Man,
while
that
since
one's
I've done
hard
any
acoustic.
screaming. That was yeah.
That was tricky.
Yeah.
Did not take 20 takes for that. 90.
Oh, some of these songs are actually really difficult to,
Yeah.
especially with one day to practice. Like James has done an incredible job. I'm sure you guys agree. Please big him up in the comments and make sure that he knows that he has done a fantastic job with one day of notice to turn these into acoustic tracks. The next song is about our journey with touring, which we desperately miss, and seeing all of the toil, blood, sweat and tears as a positive because we're doing what we love. This song's called Burnout. Faces every night, intern, heartburn, beer stains and nighttime drives. We work all day, 2 jobs on minimum wage. No sleep for weeks, no time to rest when you follow your dream. When you follow your dream. When everyone goes while everything fades, it never feels like it's gone to waste. We still hit the road. I've been here before, it couldn't be more familiar. It's hell. When the panic hits and the deadlines are missed, we got nothing to lose. We keep on. Feel like we crash, spin in place we can't catch as we run for the finish line, holding hands as we burn. When everyone goes while everything fades, it never feels like it's gone to waste. We still hit the road. I've been here before, it couldn't be more familiar. It's hell. When everyone goes while everything fades, it never feels like it's gone to waste. We still hit the road. I've been here before, it couldn't be more familiar. It's hell. When gone to wait, we still hit the road. I've been here before, it couldn't be more familiar. It's home. We've got 3 more songs for you guys. One that's going to be a surprise, hopefully. And this next one is a mega sing-along. We love it when we go and play gigs and you guys sing along to this one and fill the room with your voices. So if you're at home watching this, please sing along. We can't hear you, but if you're there singing along with us, that, you know, that really makes our day. So this song is called After I've Relubricated. One that got away. Was there magic in that kiss when you both first touched lips? And did she make you smile inside, the kind that rises to your eyes? Do you remember how it felt when we were lying on that couch? The world was lying at our feet, our hearts connected with every beat. But now you're gone and you're painting a new song. I'll be the one that got away. 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 All the promises were made and all the fantasies we chased, our stories thought up by a child. We believed in every line. It all got too serious. The lights got blood and disfigured. I try to hold on to the edge, and I'm still falling to my death. 'Cause now you're gone and you're painting a new song. I'll be the one that got away. 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 But you're the one that got away. I'll be 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 the one that got away. But you're the one that got away. I'll be 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 the one that got away. But you're the one that got away. I think I cut James off midway through his fancy guitar work there. Sorry, James.
Quite alright.
We should probably say thank you very much to Auden Guitars, who have recently endorsed James and furnished him with a complimentary, very brand new, very, 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 very beautiful, shiny plinky plonky.
Yep, this is the Auden Chester model, for anyone interested. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it sounds gorgeous. It's the first time that we've done anything with this, so really, really cool.
Yeah.
Okay, time for a little surprise. We are looking to rework some of our tunes and possibly even release an acoustic version of our album. And this is going to be the version that we look to put on the album if we do get to release it. So that's one of the projects that we're working on. You guys are the first to know. We haven't announced it yet. So yeah, this is something that we're working on at the moment, and this is the reworking of Not Okay.
Here goes. Keep on telling me that it's okay. If I'm not okay, then no, there will be better days. Well, I'm sat here in my kitchen with my mental knife in hand. I've been chopping at my throat for days, and I still don't see the sun. But don't ask me if I'm fine, I'm not okay. I don't see myself being that way. I haven't been for years, but I've got masks made up to cover up my tears, okay. I don't see myself being that way. I haven't been for years, but I've got masks made up to cover up my tears. I've been building up my repertoire of daily songs to sing. They're the ones that people need to hear when they say anything. Well, I'm singing that I'm fine today, and I'll sing it back to you. But my mask just cracked, now I'm backstage in my darkest room. But don't ask me if I'm fine, I'm not okay. I don't see myself being that way. I haven't been for years, but I've got masks made up to cover up my tears, okay. I don't see myself being that way. I haven't been for years, but I've got masks made up to cover up my tears. Okay, I don't see myself being that way. I haven't been for years, but I've got masks made up to cover up my tears, okay. I don't see myself being that way. I haven't been for years, but I've got masks made up to cover up my tears. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
James Pendle, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks. Totally messed up the beginning.
I think it was beautiful, James.
Thank you.
Yeah, so thank you again for spending time with us today. Thank you for donating to a very, very worthy cause. And thank you to Primordial Radio and all the Primordial fam for continuing to support us. We're always just massively blown away by how much you guys continue to give us support with everything that we do. This is going to be our last song, so please have a fantastic evening. Enjoy the rest of the live stream and everything else going on this weekend, and hopefully we will see you in a venue soon, please. This song is called Your Story. Just want a part in your story, just want to play a part in your life, and I will never be sorry for feeling like we'd have been so damn right. that you wanted. I gave you all that you wanted, but it was always too much. For years I put my heart in a glove's chest, but you wanted it open, and then it wasn't enough. All the messages you sent me made my walls come crashing down and left me wanting to be a part in your story, to play a part in your life. And I will never be sorry for feeling like we'd have been so damn right. Just wanna put in your story, just wanna play a part in your life. And I will never be sorry for feeling like we'd have been so damn right. Just wanna put in your story, just wanna put in your story. But you said it was okay, so I tried to make you stay when you said it was done. You scooped me out like it was all just a flyby. When you chased me all those nights, all your feelings just gone. Every move you made to make me feel, to make me give it all, that left me wanting to be a part in your story, to be a part in your story. There's no one playing games, there's no one playing games, there's no one playing games with you. Just wanna put in your story, just wanna play a part in your life. And I will never be sorry for feeling like we'd have been so damn right. Just wanna put in your story, yeah. Just wanna put in your story, yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you to Blaze Studios.
Thank you.
In Caister. Have a fantastic weekend. Please stay safe. Please stay kind. And we'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye. Saying sorry doesn't cut it. Actions gutting, keep it turning. Think of flowing like a river. Doesn't matter if it's full of motor. Do you know what song? Like, we're gonna have to edit this because like that was bad and I completely forgot that next verse. Saying sorry doesn't cut it. Your words go through me like that fire through ice. These fire through ice.
Something early.
You say you said it all too early. No, yeah. I say you fear yourself and ran to hide. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's alright.
We can edit that though, right?
The power of editing.
Lol. Good job we're just in the same position.
Yeah, we'll suddenly jump over here.
Yeah, like just
Different
shift
clothes
everything.
on.
Yeah. Hi.
Different haircuts.
Okay. Can you imagine? I'll just walk in with a shaved head. Okay. And this one's called Broken Record.